This is
Beer.
30
Sports.
o'clock.
Yeah!
Yes! I got it. I just wanted to steal the thunder. Just so I steal the thunder. Hey man, how's everybody doing tonight? It's your boy Ziggy. Stealing thunder tonight. Stealing thunder. Felt good. Felt really good. Oh, you still pause?
Like what?
Hey,
Like
man, you be alright, man. First off, you be the fuck alright? You understand? Okay, good. Now move the fuck on. Right?
it's your boy Dipset.
Listen, hey man, you be alright, man. So,
how dare you?
first off, fuck you. Okay? It's baseball playoffs. This is one of the greatest months in sports of all time. You know why I say that? You have baseball playoffs, which nobody watches baseball until about the playoffs.
Thanks.
I mean, except for you nerds that follow fantasy baseball. But anyway, I know some people that do it.
You do?
Yeah, no, I don't. That shit is too many numbers. I tried it one season. I almost threw up. I
can't even do basketball.
It was just no. I do basketball. I do basketball. But baseball, I was like, fuck this. This is not algebra. I'm out. Like I'm not doing this many numbers. Playoffs have started. 2 good ass wild card games, and then a pretty good game tonight with the Braves and the Cardinals. Bruh, I'm really excited about this playoffs, and the reason I'm excited about these playoffs is because it's gonna be some really good matches. I do think Washington brings some scary shit. They got pitching.
Hot, boy.
They got real pitching. Strasburg came in as a relief and was motherfucking. hey, he was putting motherfuckers on notice, quick, fast, and hurry. Like nigga, I'm in the playoffs. Fuck this friendly shit. We winning, and I feel bad for my man in Milwaukee that missed that play, but it was meant for Washington. To make it.
Bro.
Nobody wanted to see Milwaukee in LA. Like,
right. Fuck wanna watch that, right?
Nobody wanted to watch that. So today we're drinking We're drinking Crawford Bock, Houston Astros shout out because they did the can like the Houston Astros. Although I don't think the Astros are going to the World Series, they will be in the AL Finals or Division Championship, whatever the case may be, where my Yankees will handle business and. Wow.
Bro, what if y'all don't make it?
Excuse you?
What if y'all don't make it? Like, it's just been like, y'all supposed to be there every
We can end this show right now. We don't have to continue this show right now. What you not going to do is disrespect my motherfucking Yankees. It's our year. It is our year. It's going to be us, the Dodgers. We coming for revenge.
You're a whole Packers fan. That sounds like you.
I'm a whole Packers fan in football.
Well,
what are we talking about?
No, I'm saying.
I'm a New Yorker, though.
Like, oh, this our year. Every year. Yankees. It's our year every year.
No, it's really our year. Like, it's really our year. We got decent pitching. I won't say we got great pitching. We got pretty good pitching. We got some hey, I was about to say we got some hitters. We got some heavy hitters. So, I think, and if you got to play a series in Yankee Stadium, be prepared. We knocking that shit out the park every chance we get, okay? So, don't pitch to us, all right? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, right. Even though we limped into the playoffs, I will say that we limped into the playoffs because it took us forever to win the East. Pissed me the fuck off for a while. But I do think we also have an easier road than the Astros because Tampa Bay, that game was good too, and I'm glad that they won instead of the A's. Because I think the A's would have got swept. I think Tampa Bay might run the risk of getting swept as well. But at least it'll be more entertaining. I think. I don't know. Entertaining. I mean, we'll see. Who you got coming out the NL, though? Or who do you got coming out the AL? Fuck it.
I mean, I got the Yankees and Dodgers. Okay. I hope so. Because I like to fuck up, so. Yeah.
First off, again, we can end this show right now. We don't have to continue ever again. You're going to stop disrespecting my Yankees. Moving right along, because we don't really talk baseball. I mean, none of y'all really follow it anyway. But those that do, the playoffs have started. and it's been a great playoff so far.
We're gonna watch it to the World Series. That's a whole.
So disrespectful. Anyway, the other reason why this month is so great is because NBA season is coming.
It is.
NBA season is literally at the end of this month. It starts.
Preseason starting now.
Preseason has started now. I mean, they're coming out with rankings. They coming out with player top 100s. Will LeBron and AD work together and all this other bullshit? Yo, did you catch the eye roll? Because, like, I want y'all to understand how tired I am of hearing LeBron is the GOAT. Fuck that shit. Anyway, moving right along. Top 100 players list. Rubbish. But go ahead. I know you wanted to talk about it.
So, yeah, I was,
because I don't want to talk about it.
My only thing, I really don't have too many issues with the list. Outside of, I don't think Giannis is the best player in the NBA.
LeBron is still the best player in the NBA.
I mean, 27, 8, and 8 on the 9 year, I'm just saying. So, as the best player in the league, you're not supposed to have any weaknesses in your game, right?
In this NBA, no, that's not true. In this NBA, that's not true, because you can say that Steph not the best, one of the best point guards of all time? I mean, not of all time, but as one of the best point guards in the league, he has weaknesses. He's like top 2, and he might not be number 2.
Top 2 in what?
Point guards. All right then. So, and he has weaknesses. He has shit that.
But I'm saying, if you're the guy, you're the number one player.
Can anybody guard Giannis?
Kawhi Leonard.
All right, so Kawhi should have been number 1.
I would have took Kawhi being number 1, yes, over Giannis.
What was he, like 3?
No, Kawhi was 2.
Oh.
Brown was 3. So I felt like it should have been Kawhi, Bron, then Giannis.
Of course you did. It should have been Kawhi, Giannis, and Bron. Yeah.
You didn't MVP, but you getting strapped up in the playoffs. Like,
bro, can we not act like Kawhi Leonard is one of the best all-around players of all time?
Just saying, though.
One of the best of all time. We're not talking this NBA. We're talking that motherfucker could survive in any era of NBA because he plays defense. He gets the rebounds and he can score. Boardman get paid. Boardman get paid, and he mean that. He meant that with all intent. Boardman get paid.
That's facts.
But
like I said, I didn't have too big of an issue with that. The only issue I really, really do have is Klay Thompson.
What's wrong with him?
At 49.
It's because they so underrate him.
I don't even think it's because they're underrated. He was 18 last year.
They so underrate him, and he had an off year last year. He had a pretty off year last year.
Guess who's right in front of him at 48?
Please don't say Brook Lopez.
No, it's Bojan Bogdanovic.
Oh, I was about to say, I thought I saw Brook Lopez on your phone for a second. I was about to say, if you say Brook Lopez, I'm flipping this table.
And then my thing, why is Zion even in here?
Because the
at 42 at least. That's high.
It is, but is it?
That's high for a rookie that hasn't played the game.
So you don't think he's going to be that great? You don't think he's going to be that great?
I'm just saying that.
Answer the question. Don't avoid the question.
Yes, he will.
Okay.
He will be good this year. He's not going to be great. Not this year. I think he'll be good.
What?
Good, yeah.
Okay. All right. Moving right along. It's not the NBA's turn. We're on to football. NBA, you'll get your turn in about 3 weeks. 2 weeks. And we'll have special guests on for that because everybody's dying to come on here and argue NBA. Let's talk football, though. My niggas can't talk football, though. Anyway, let's talk. Should we talk Cowboys first?
Bro, what's wrong with Cowboy fans?
What do you mean what's wrong with them? They're fucking bougie. That's what's wrong with them.
That shit's crazy. Like, bro, they took that L so goddamn personal.
Well, first off, it's because New Orleans got revenge. And nobody likes getting a revenge loss.
But goddamn, you bringing up Katrina. You bringing up Like, damn.
That was the utmost disrespect. I want to say that fans need to keep it
sports.
Yeah, keep it sports.
Damn.
Like Katrina's, hurricanes are out of their control. Sports, you know what I'm saying? LSU is whack. Texas is a better program. That's fine. Keep it that way. But damn, Katrina?
Katrina, bro.
Somebody gonna get fucked around and get shot. Like that, you know, the people from New Orleans don't think straight. So let's just keep it peaceful. I just want to talk about where did that offense go?
Shit. That's what happens when you can't run football.
Lattimore, no.
Coop did get shut the fuck down.
Lattimore shut that man down.
That was my whole thing. Like I said, when you can't run the football and you force Dak to be a passer all game.
But I don't think it really was. I don't think they really just.
Bro, Zeke was a no-show too.
Zeke was a no-show because they became back to the predictable Cowboy offense that they were. Now, my question is, do you think that Kellen Moore got too big? His head got too big after those first 3 dubs.
We saw who they played the first 3 games, so.
Which I called it. I told niggas in the heartbeat, like, don't get too hyped. The Giants have no secondary. The Redskins have the worst secondary.
Hell, to be honest.
And the Dolphins, I don't even know what they can. They might lose a college game.
Hell, if Daniel Jones might have started week 1, they might have lost to the Giants.
Facts.
For real.
Well, I won't go that far. Daniel Jones does look good, but
I don't know. That second matchup is going to be a good-ass game.
Mm-hmm. That it is, because Golden Tate will be back as well.
Yep. Come make this week.
Yeah, Golden Tate will be back as well. But I want to know where the offense went. Because I think Gallup is is a much more bigger piece than people give him credit for. Randall Cobb has really lost a step. No jab. You know what I'm saying? No jab, even though he was a Packer. And he was over here talking shit.
Subtle jab.
It was a subtle jab. But I do think that, you know what I'm saying, as far as a step, I do think he lost it. And I think that it was proven because besides Lattimore, what other corners does the Saints have? Eli Apple? Mr. Toast? Yeah, exactly. So I do think that front 7 deserves a lot of credit, though. That front 7 was playing their ass off. But the bright side about the Cowboys for that game was their defense. Defense. Because, I'll be honest, besides one touchdown, or no, it was field goals. It was all field goals. All field goals. Their defense...
No, they did. They gave up a touchdown.
No, they did not give up a touchdown. Yeah, no, they did not. It was.
Oh, I'm asleep.
Yeah, it was 4 field goals.
I'm thinking about Dallas actually having the only damn touchdown.
No, yeah, Dallas was the only one to know. Yeah, that defense did not give up a touchdown. So, I would say they proved to me that they're coming back into with injured players. Right. Did you see the injury report this week for them? Oh, as a Packer fan, I'm happy. DeMarcus Lawrence has 4 injuries.
Goddamn.
He's the only one on the list of 4 injuries. So that means to me my quarterback will be upright.
Nah, not fuck what you're talking about. Quinn was playing.
Robert Quinn looked like a goddamn man possessed. Jesus.
Quarterback Graham days, man.
Woo! Damn. Anyway, moving along. Can we talk about since we're going to talk NFC North? What the fuck is going on with the Vikings, bro? Did Kirk Cousins really apologize? Oh, you went from you like that to apologize? You bitch ass guaranteed contract, some bitch. What? Bro, I would have told Thielen, weak white ass, you better sit your bitch ass down, trying to call me out and motherfucker. Remember who throw you the ball?
I'm your best receiver, shit.
Diggs will be all right.
Diggs finna.
Yeah, Diggs
is trying to go.
Yeah, Diggs is.
Let me get the fuck up out of here.
Step on Diggs, bro. Like he don't even show up to fucking practice.
He said,
what is going on in fucking Minnesota?
Bro said, yeah, it's the truth, but I'm not finna speak on it. Like, dang, okay, so you want to go for real, dang.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
And this is the team that they said was going to take the North. I just want that to be known.
How Kirk Cousins ain't.
People was talking about Minnesota like they were supposed to dethrone us.
They were. They honestly were. They have a better defense than y'all.
I don't know about that. We scored some niggas for damn near 30 points.
Their offense is
and their defense almost got scorched again. The defense got scorched again the week before us.
That's y'all. Boy, Philly ran up all over y'all. They had Miles Sanders running there.
Miles Sanders is a good running back. Fuck you. Miles Sanders is a good running back. Fuck you. Miles Sanders is a good running back. Anyway, so let's
washed up Jordan Howard running.
All right. Easy. All right, easy. So who's gonna win the North then? Who's gonna be so? Let's do this by division. North. We'll start with the North, right? And then we'll move back to the East, and then we'll go South, and then we'll go West. All right. So first off, I have to say that the North is still ours to lose, hands down. The only fucking team that looked good and they lost was fucking Detroit.
Detroit been balling.
Detroit almost beat Kansas City. If they didn't have Pat motherfucking MVP Mahomes throw that long, oh my God. And I was like, yo, if Detroit had a better defense, one more corner, they would be fucking scary. Yep. And that is hard for me to say because Detroit is a stepping stone. For all of us in the North. They used to be a stepping stone. They used to be Matt Patricia is, man, I'm glad that Matt Patricia is getting them. I'm not glad that he's doing it for them. Yeah. But I'm glad that he's proving that AFC can come into the NFC and win.
Hell,
as a Bill Belichick, as a Bill Belichick protege. Because ain't nobody been able to do it since Bill. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or ain't nobody been able to do it, period. I think they'll be scary. I think they're the sleeper in the division, but it is still Green Bay's to lose.
I like that.
It is still Green Bay's to lose. Back to the NFC East. Do you feel the same way? Cowboys still winning the division? Or no, you said the Philly was going to win the division. Yes, it is.
I think with the division now, it is Dallas's to lose.
It is.
But I'm not sleeping on the Giants because the Giants
have no defense. Let's just stop.
But they can put up points.
But if you can't stop the nosebleed, then what the fuck? I mean,
Kansas City can't stop a nosebleed. They can put up points.
But Kansas City did it this past weekend with Detroit.
Kansas City does it all the time. They don't have a defense. Period. I don't even remember last time. Even last year, they don't have a defense at all. But no, I'm not saying they can win the division. I'm just saying that I think they're gonna start giving people a run for their money now. Just with Daniel Jones being back there. I think. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like they're playing out their body. Don't get me wrong.
I was gonna say they're playing out their body. I think that they are literally playing like
they're playing off of a high.
The best football they're gonna play.
No more Eli
for a stretch, and I think once week 7 or 8 hits, reality will set in. I think everybody hasn't had a chance to dissect Daniel Jones, just like they haven't had a chance to dissect Minshew or Kelly, and it happens every year when a rookie or a backup comes in and it has a little bit of talent, and nobody has an opportunity to dissect them, and they fucking. Oh shit! All right. We don't know his tendencies. We don't know how he likes to look away, or you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So I still think Cowboys will win the division. I do, however, think that they will lose more games than people think. That people thought. I do think it'll be a very tight race with the Eagles, because the Eagles are starting to find ways to win without Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz was mediocre at best against us. Yep. He threw 160 yards. 160 yards. Those are backup quarterback fucking numbers.
And what's they run for?
Fuck it. That's the point, though.
Yeah.
That's the point, is that I think that they can win with defense and running. And even maybe special teams, because their special teams doesn't look bad. But I still think that the Cowboys win the division because their schedule's their schedule's a little tough, but I think
it's about to be tough now.
Yes, but I think they get a lot of home stretch games. Like, they play us at home.
Shit, that ain't even no guarantee.
I think they play...
Rodgers love playing here.
He's 3-0 here. But I think they also play New England here.
I believe they do.
Yeah, they also play New England here, which is... They do have home field advantage, but at the same time, you're right. My man, you know what I'm saying... My man Aaron Rodgers is 3-0 in Cowboy Stadium. So, moving right along. NFC South. I fucking told y'all Atlanta is not going to win that division. I fucking told you.
Yeah.
Don't be sleep if Tampa Bay wins that division. Don't be sleep if Tampa Bay wins that fucking division, bro. Don't be sleep. I'm telling you right now.
Nope.
Tampa Bay on any given Sunday can give motherfuckers a run for their money.
That is a team that's playing out of their body right now.
But no.
I think they are. Because Jameis, look, the way Jameis playing, bro.
Yes. But listen, this is why I said one Sunday they're up, next Sunday they're down. One Sunday they're up, that's all they got to do in that division. Cam is not coming back healthy. He's gonna take his time.
He'll be back week 8.
You hope.
You heard it here first. He'll be back here week 8.
You hope he'll be back.
He will be back week 8.
But in all honesty, with Allen playing the way Kyle Allen, and with Allen playing the way he's been playing, and McCaffrey playing out his body.
What do you mean playing how he's been playing?
He
played good against Arizona. Don't get me wrong. But
y'all schedule is not that strong.
That Houston game, he played like crap.
Well, Houston has a way better defense.
Well, I'll be damned. I mean, shit, he ain't that good. I mean,
Houston has a way better defense.
But I'm saying Kyle Allen isn't as good as people want to make it seem.
Y'all gotta play Jacksonville the next weekend.
Minshew's fucking injured, so.
Minshew's injured?
Yeah, he's probably still gonna play. But
yeah.
He ain't Deshaun Watson, so I mean.
Yeah, he's not. Well, I'm talking about their defense.
No.
And then y'all play the Bucs.
Ramsey ain't gonna play, so.
Y'all play the Bucs. Y'all at 49ers. Then against the Titans, at Packers, then the Falcons, which is a dub. The Falcons about to blow that whole team up. The coaching staff is done. They need to just go. Matt Ryan, I'm sorry. Matt Ryan lost his step after the Super Bowl that they blew.
I think that's demoralized.
Yeah, he ain't been right since. At Saints first, and then Redskins dub, at Falcons possible dub, and versus the Seahawks. So y'all got a benefit because it's at home. But at Colts,
we have a chance to run the table to win the division.
I run the table.
Yeah.
Run the table.
Yeah.
By the time you play, and then you play us at home as well, us at our house. No, you're not running shit. 49ers are beating you at home, at their house.
No.
Yes, 49ers are beating you at their house.
I don't think so.
Titans might beat you. Yeah, I didn't hear nothing. At Saints.
We're going to split with the Saints. I'm not worried about
Okay, all right. Seahawks.
Wait, did we pass week 8 already? Because Cam should be back, so.
You hope. You hope. Again, you hope. He already told you he's not rushing back. And
that's the time. That's the time frame that I
But he rushed to get back from the last injury, so he's not gonna rush to get back again.
It's not the fact. So yeah, I understand that he should stay until he gets healthy.
Who you got winning the South?
Carolina. After all that said, Carolina still.
I got the Bucs in a surprise. I got the Bucs in a surprise, and I think Carolina will be a close second. I think Carolina. Do
we make the playoffs?
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You got New Orleans second.
I got Tampa Bay, and then I got New Orleans second. And then I got y'all. Bro, you already said it on this show. On this show, you said 7-9 wins that division.
It's possible. It really is.
So
we go 7-9. Which we won't, but I'm just saying.
So whoever, oh my God. Anyway.
Hey Nate.
Hey Nate, baby. Hey Nate.
We've seen it happen in that division before, so.
I mean, that division is, to me, like, weak as hell, but.
It's really not, because it's really one of the best divisions. It is. Is it what? Okay, just because Atlanta's trash now.
Tampa Bay was mediocre at best.
But that's mainly so the only other division that compared to them in there was the East, right?
No.
Yes.
The North.
No.
Detroit, Minnesota, and the Packers.
When the last time Detroit was relevant until this year?
They've been to the playoffs almost 3 years, almost every other year.
Detroit has not been relevant in the past couple of years. Y'all have walked them the past couple of years.
No, we have not walked them. We split every year.
No, but they have not been that good.
Anyway.
Exactly.
Anyway, I'm moving along because we got shit to talk about, and you over here bushing. trying to convince me that the motherfucking y'all division is your division was tough as fuck 2 years ago.
Anyways.
It ain't been right since y'all blew it in the Super Bowl twice.
No team has won a division back to back.
Twice.
So.
No team has won what division back to back?
No, I'm sorry, not back to back with 3 years in a row. So it won't be the Saints this year.
No, I said
I don't think it'll be
Tampa Bay. I think it'll be Tampa Bay.
Like I said, I'll probably Tampa Bay paying out their body. But anyways, next division.
All they got to do is play out their body for about 4 more games, and niggas, that's a winning division. That's a one division. NFC West.
I don't want to. I'm going to take the Rams. Rams.
I don't believe in Jared Goff. Jared Goff, and that offensive line is fucking weak as fuck. And I don't believe in Jared Goff. Jared Goff is proving on a regular basis that he's fucking mediocre at best. Mediocre at best.
Just don't lose your games.
Okay, but if you don't have Todd Gurley, who Mr. fucking Minute Watcher fucking Todd Gurley, you know what I'm saying?
I think they'll start to let him loose a little more.
They're not going to have a choice. Otherwise, they're going to lose the fucking division.
So, with the team that is supposed to be the best team in the division now, with the 49ers, how do you think they'll finish?
I think 49ers will be second. I think it'll be Seattle. Actually, I think 3 teams will come out that division.
Damn, really? I can see
it because I think the 49ers really don't have a tough schedule. They have to play each other.
As long as Jimmy Garoppolo doesn't get hurt.
Right. But I don't really believe in Jimmy G. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull up their schedule because I don't really believe in Jimmy G. But their backups are solid. Like their backups are proven they can come in and play and do okay.
The last time they had a backup play, they went like 2-14.
But they had that's because everybody thought Jimmy G was gonna be there, so they got a tough ass schedule. Their schedule is
that was last year.
It was last year. Their schedule was tough as shit last year. So their schedule this year, they play the Browns at home. They play at the Rams. They play at the Redskins. That's possibly 2-1. Possibly. Browns, depending on which Browns show up. Yeah. Play y'all at home. At Cardinals, dub. Versus Seahawks, toss up. Because it's at San Francisco. Versus the Cardinals, dub. Versus us, toss up. At Ravens, L. At Saints, toss up. Falcons, dub. Home versus the Rams, probably dub. And at Seahawks last. For them to finish second or third. So it's going to be, to me, it's going to be Seahawks, Niners, Rams. I'm sticking with it. Seahawks, Niners, Rams. Yeah.
I mean, I can't really disagree, but I think if anything, I'll flip. I'll have the 49ers third, if anything.
But they'll make the playoffs.
Yeah, they'll make the playoffs. It'll be a walk work.
Because I don't see Minnesota picking up the pieces. I don't know about Philly making it if, you know what I'm saying? Like, Philly has to play most of these NFC teams. And I don't know. After Philly, Detroit is the only team that I see, like, possibly, like, that would be able to knock out the Rams or the Niners. But that's going to be tough. Switching over to the AFC. I fucking told you them Bills is for real.
They lost.
But nigga, did you see that game? Brady looked like he was 50. Oh, you're not going to give the Bills. The Bills defense is playing, bro.
The Bills will not make the playoffs.
The Bills defense is playing.
The Bills will not make the playoffs.
Why?
Because they can't fucking score.
Who in the AFC is fucking winning? Besides Brady and Pat Mahomes.
So let's go. So, yeah.
AFC
we got
East.
those two.
AFC East. So, okay, so we're going. All right, so AFC we're going Patriots. Brady. Chiefs, right?
Mm-hmm. Baltimore. No. Ooh, I don't even want to say Houston.
Colts.
Possibly. Nah, no. Tennessee.
Colts. I'm trusting Jacob. Mariota won't last the whole season. I'm stating facts, baby.
So that's your divisions, right?
Those are my divisions. Wild cards.
Browns. Yes.
Okay. Even still.
Chargers.
No, the Chargers are injured, bro. The Chargers are injured.
And you're getting Melvin Gordon back.
Chargers are injured. What?
You're getting Melvin Gordon back.
Melvin don't want to be there.
He want his money, so shit, he gonna
play. He's not gonna play hardly. He's gonna take.
He's not gonna play hardly.
He's not gonna play hardly. Fuck with Jay. I know Jay said that. Nah, bro, he gonna play. Yeah, he gonna play. He gonna show up, catch it, cash his check, and he gonna go the fuck home. He's not gonna stretch himself out. That is gonna be Eckler and Jackson's job. Jackson's hurt, so it's gonna be Eckler and Gordon playing.
I keep giving me fantasy points.
Yeah, word. I'm on that shit. Eckler, yeah, I'm with it.
And then they can get Darren James back, so that's gonna fix a lot of that secondary issue. So
I'll say this: I don't think Cleveland's gonna make it. I think it's gonna be the Bills, and then I think it's gonna be the Bills, and I think it'll be the Chargers. Wild cards. I think the Browns haven't figured it out yet.
I think they're starting to.
Baker is catching the slump, and I think.
Have you not watched him these past couple of weeks?
He hasn't been impressive, bro. He hasn't.
And their defense is starting to step up now too. So I mean, yes, they are, and they can run the football. And you forget they get Kareem Hunt back in like week 8. So.
Yeah, when Kareem Hunt come back, Jesus, that's gonna be fancy.
Yeah. So
anyway, so. AFC East, we'll start with them. I say, obviously we already know who's going to win that, Patriots, but I do think that the Bills will come out to win the playoffs. They'll be a close second. By the way, they played them. New England boys. They put New England on notice. Like, nigga, we not y'all little stepping stool no more. Bro, they lost by 3 points. Not even.
Can't score.
Neither could New England in that week.
All I gotta do is outscore you. That's it.
Shit, New England couldn't score that way. Anyway, AFC, we'll go with. We already know who won the AFC West. Right. Yeah. I don't feel as if anybody else is coming close except for maybe San Diego, and that is not really going to be close. Yes. So we're all in agreement on that. AFC South. That's
the division to watch.
The division to watch. It's a shit show.
Full nothing but backups.
It's a fucking shit show. Like
nothing but backups.
It's fucking ridiculous. Like Jacoby Brissett is putting on a better show than Deshaun Watson.
This ass can't stay up. Like dang.
Deshaun Watson, like
this nigga getting killed.
Yeah, like
God
nigga,
damn.
can you fucking figure out what the fuck you want to do? Like nigga, run the ball or throw the ball. Do something. Jesus.
Like, he don't even have time to throw the ball.
It's facts. I do still think that it is. I think the Colts are more of a team than the Texans are. I think the Texans have a lot of holes, and when they let Jadeveon Clowney go, they blew it. To me, they blew it because that defense, that front seven, is not that strong. It's not. That front seven is not that strong. Yeah, exactly. That front seven is not that strong. Secondary is
that's how it's making some money anyways.
Right. But that front seven has always been strong, though. You know what I'm saying? That front
I
seven.
guess they felt like they were getting a better J.J. Watt back, and he's just not to say he's lost a step, but he's not.
He lost a step. I'll say it for you. Don't worry. Right. His brother is acting a fucking fool. 6-7 sacks in one night, but it was against the Bengals. Which, come on, but. Jaden done lost a step. It's all them workouts in the log cabin in the fucking wilderness by himself. Who the fuck do you think you are? You Thor?
That's exactly what
nigga, what the fuck, nigga? What? Would you go to fucking training camp and weightlifting camp voluntary and fucking stop acting like a fucking weirdo in the woods? Yeah. Always comes back fucking hurt, and then hurts himself again throughout the season. Almost fucked himself up last game. I'm sick of it. So
do you think Nick Foles gets his spot back when he comes back?
Yes. Minshew is just a motherfucking flash in the pan. And that's because I like him. I like it. He's like Fitzmagic to me. Like he coming in with the fucking weirdo porn stash. He come in, you know what I'm saying, with the shirts out open. They got all these legends about him and shit. I mean, the kid can throw a little something, you know what I'm saying, but he not ready yet. And he behind Nick Foles with a good. Honestly, I think they'll be all right next year. When does he come back? He comes back next year.
No, they put him on. He can come back this year.
Well, he's not coming back to the end of the year. Yeah,
if they let him come back.
I still don't think they're gonna make the playoffs. They have too much ground to make up. I think the Indianapolis Colts are the most whole team. Like, losing Andrew Luck did not hurt them. It did, but it did not. They still have everybody, defense, everything. They still have it all.
So I'm just not rolling Tennessee though.
Mariota stay healthy, I'm with it. Mariota stay healthy, I'm 100% with it. If not,
you can play Ryan Tannehill in.
Oh, the second most injured quarterback. The fuck? The second most injured quarterback? Good luck with that. AFC North. The second shit show of the fucking AFC.
Yeah, the Ravens.
Obviously. Second team, you have Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I mean, I do as well.
So who would you put over them?
Pittsburgh. Yeah. But I think Pittsburgh has found their real live. Mason Rudolph is going to be okay. I think Mason Rudolph is going to come into, and they're going to just let Ben go. Yeah, like you've been talking about retiring forever.
Go ahead and do it.
It's time. Yeah, you need Tommy John surgery, nigga. Like, what football player you ever heard? That's all I was going to say. Tommy John surgery.
Ain't pitching.
The fuck? Fuck you ain't throwing on 100 miles an hour every other pitch and shit, nigga. What the fuck? So I think Mason Rudolph will be the starter from now on out. I think that
unless they suck bad enough to get a better quarterback.
I don't think they will. Cleveland, I mean, Cincinnati, Arizona, Miami, the Jets, the Falcons.
Are we saying this is quarterback need or just
these are suck?
Redskins.
Redskins, thank you. Yeah, I forgot about them, but they're not. Yeah, they suck. And then. Yeah, that's about it. You're right. That's about it. So those teams will be ahead of them. So they're really not going to be able to draft something great as far as quarterback. They're going to probably draft something to help support Mason Rudolph.
Because I would have seen. I thought they would have. I don't know why they traded Josh Dobbs. I thought that would have been the person they might have kept. At least let me see what you got.
See what you got. Yeah. I can see that. All right, so we'll move on because I honestly don't know what else to say about the AFC because the AFC is looking real suspect.
It's the Chiefs and the Patriots. That's it.
Well, the Ravens. You can't sleep on the Ravens, bro.
It's the Chiefs and the Patriots.
The Ravens put up a good fight against Kansas City, but that's because, again, Kansas City can't do anything as far as fucking defense goes. All right, so it's time for the beer goggles of the week.
Yes, sir. Let's get to it.
Oh, man, it's not many. Wasn't that many great fuck-ups this week. Yeah, internet is
I didn't say it.
Technical difficulty. I don't even know what the fuck going on over here.
Hey,
there we go. We're showing up now. All right, we showed up. Okay. Oh, this was greatness. Hold up. I remember this. I think I saw this live. All right, so. Maybe not. All right, there we go. Thank you, Jesus. All right, so first up, my man, the watch wearing Odell. Scrum. A scrum.
That's what Jay Oliver called Humphrey called him dog, right?
Oh my God. What the hell? Oh, give me that. Did he choke him?
Over to the left of the screen.
Boom!
I'm mad at the leg lock. I'm mad at the leg lock. I'm mad at the leg lock, yo. OB. I'm mad at the leg lock. That nigga wrapped his leg like, no.
Get him off of me.
Get him off me. Oh, man. Bruh. Yeah. OBJ. See, that's what he get for wearing a watch. Next up is Mr. Harden. Okay, I'm confused. Oh, okay.
Don't get me wrong. Whenever it drop, it'll probably look good. But you look like a dickhead doing that, bro. Like, come on, bro.
First off, that was not a cool move. That was not a cool move. What are you doing? A sky hook, nigga? Get your ass.
His quote-unquote new move.
It is a very unrealistic shot. Get the fuck out of here.
Practicing it. So.
You need to practice some more. You need to practice a whole lot.
Like I said, it'll look good whenever it'll drop, but
oh, will it?
I don't know how much it's gonna drop.
Exactly. How much will it drop? Because that looked terrible. That shit look terrible. That shit looks super terrible. So now it's time for the six pack of the week. And we got first up
Triple D that.
Mr. Man Down. Woo! No!
Oh!
No! Shenanay!
My shit, boy.
But you can't find! Oh my God. That man was out of there, bro. First off, it wasn't for that knockdown though. He might have lost that fight.
You think so?
Yes, he might have lost that fight. Next up, we got my man Christian McCaffrey with the ooh.
That was a good play.
It really was.
That was a good play.
He almost fucked it up, but
C-Mac.
Woo!
NFC Offensive Player of the Month.
We didn't need that. Anyway, first player of the week. Oh, from UCLA. Oh, hey, I see you, Phillips.
Hey,
that was a shootout. I remember it was a
no defense.
shootout. No defense. Yeah, I'm about to say, he won the game off that, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Got to play defense, baby. Got to play defense.
Yeah.
Wow. That's terrible. That was, Uh-oh. There's a truck sighting.
Damn, Xavier. Pick your head up.
You better, somebody get that man in the weight room.
Pick your head up.
Cowboys, somebody get that man in the weight room.
Little boy. Is
that Woods?
Yeah, Xavier Woods.
Got to do it better. Oh, no. Oh, no, not the toss.
Hold on, Brittany.
Oh, not the toss. Oh, why he look like he was so slow on that cut, though? He looked like he was...
I gotta get up out of here, man. I gotta get up out of here.
He looked so slow in that run. Oh, my God. He looks so slow in that room. So slow. Yeah, these motherfuckers running. Oh. Marcus Peters.
Oh, get the things.
Oh. We're going to the touchdown. Touchdown.
Hey, he scored. He paid for that bitch.
Oh my God.
Paid for it.
Hold on, big fella. You think you're going to just come in here and get a touchdown? Nah, big fella. Oh, he was waiting on that shit.
I see his ass. It's my free strike. Boy.
Jesus. Hold up, man. That was uncalled for. That was uncalled for, man. That was uncalled for, man. So that was your six pack of the week. Now it's time for the Soul Snatchers of the week.
Yes, sir.
And man, first up, obviously, you know we're gonna have some motherfucking LeBrons on there.
So they not dope?
They good. They dope.
Hey, ass nigga. Yeah, first of all, like I said, we got the 17s on here, the black and white ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've heard this is supposed to be.
I have a question though, like, what's up with the rock cement look though? I hope that means they keep your ankles together, because them always be motherfucking loose on the ankle.
I heard that. They say this. I mean, for $200, it
better be sturdier than some bitch.
I swear to God. No, for real. But no, I mean, they're pretty dope. And I'm hearing they're really comfortable though. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They look dope.
Yeah,
they look dope. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really wanting to know what's up with the cement shoe thing, and then, you know.
It stands up. I mean.
Yeah, no, it does. It does. It looked like the thing. You know what I'm saying? The thing, you know, from Fantastic Four.
Oh man! All right, so next we got the 12s that come out Friday. The grade school, the hot punch.
Woo!
Yeah, I mean that's a different colorway.
It is, and I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't wear them, but I would definitely get them maybe for my daughter if I had one. My nieces. Yeah. Maybe some cousins or something like that. They really dope. I ain't gonna lie, they really kind of dope.
It's definitely a girl.
That fusion, they like switch up pinks all
the
way through.
Yeah, which is dope.
Yeah, so I'm with that. I would rock. I would rock with them. I mean, depending on how much they were, I would rock with them. What like 150?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. Next up,
all right, we got the Nike Adapt, the multicolors.
Them hoes is fire.
And also, I mean, they're also $300. Not that far to me. So, I mean, they look good. Yeah, I ain't gonna buy them though.
Oh, he said they're $300. I'm not gonna buy them.
I mean, if you have the money to get them,
I mean,
more power to you.
I mean, don't hate on me if you see me with them hoes, and if they come in my size. Only if they come in my size, which I will be on the lookout for them. Size 7. 6.5 maybe.
Do your thing.
Yeah. $300 though, that is pretty tough. But I hear the adapts are super comfortable.
Yeah. I hope so. If they adapt them up $300.
Yeah, let that 300 go.
Nigga, they tie themselves. They adapt to your foot, so.
Adapt to me. Oh my God. Nah, but they dope. The colorway is fire. Like, it just, like, they did a really good job with these adapts. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just. They like you said, they fit to your foot, they time, and the colorway is fire. So it's a win-win for me. Next up.
All right, next we got the Jordan 9, the Gem Reds.
Hey,
I'm definitely copping them this weekend. The white and anything red. No, I'm copping it for sure.
Wah, wah, wah. You would think he's a fucking Falcons fan.
Nah, yeah, exactly.
Boo to that too. Yeah.
Alright, next up we got the Human Made Adidas, the Human Racers. Y'all know how I rock with Adidas. I'm not big of a fan, you know. Put these on there.
Let's go Adidas! No, I mean, honestly, they're just like the Pharrells, you know what I'm saying? The HUs, and they just got like a heart on the front of them, or you know what I'm saying? Like they cool. They did a whole like series of Human Mades, and These are the best ones. The second best ones were the other ones that we didn't put on not the HUs, but the tennis.
The tennis ones.
The tennis ones were the next best ones, but I fuck with all of the human maids. Like the human maids were pretty. It's a good symbol. It's a good design. They all look like they're comfortable as hell, and but the HUs made the soul snatchers of the week. So, but if you can look at the tennis, which I might end up copping the tennis is pretty hard.
The tennis is.
Are
they tennis shoes?
No, they're shoes for tennis. They're technically tennis shoes. No, but I could go play ping pong with them. I can go play ping pong with them. Moving right along. I'm a ping pong master up in here. Okay? I play some motherfucking ping pong for real. You understand? Anyway, go ahead.
I'm doing nothing this free time. But anyways, alright, last but not least,
of course.
We got the John Elliott, Nike, LeBron.
Hey!
Parachute beige.
Okay. I really rock with these. I don't know why John Elliott, the collabs and all that shit like that be so different colors, I guess. I don't know I guess that. But the parachute beige is kind of cool. The color itself is kind of cool, but
will this be classified as like a dressy shoe?
Hell no.
Hell
no. These are more like the backyard barbecue shoe.
Okay.
Yeah, these are the backyard barbecue shoe, especially in Texas, because it doesn't really get cold until January.
Facts.
So you could really rock
hot
these.
December,
you could really rock these. Backyard barbecue shit. You know what I'm saying? These are something you get your dad for a birthday or Christmas or something like that, and you know what I'm saying?
Not for $250, I'm not. Look, it's my shoe though.
Your daddy gave you birth. They helped birth you, man. You ain't get that $250, nigga.
Damn.
Taught you how to shave, nigga.
Get him some forces. Oh damn, they discontinued.
Damn, bro, you ain't gonna get that man some motherfucking John Elliott, bro. $250 too much for your dad. Ah, man. You know what, man? This is a sorry motherfucker over here. I just want y'all to understand that shit. This is
beer.
30
Sports.
o'clock.
$250.
Not even for your daddy though. God damn you, cheap.